2027 is definitely a wrap for me. Those are the words that sent shockwaves through the entertainment world just hours ago. Ray J, the rapper, producer, and television personality we've watched for over 2 decades, just revealed something that nobody saw coming. And what he said next is even more heartbreaking. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what happened, what led to this devastating moment, and why this story is about so much more than just one celebrity's health crisis. So stay with me, because this gets deep. But first, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we cover the biggest stories in entertainment with the respect and context they deserve. Let's get right into it. Earlier today, Ray J posted a video on social media that immediately went viral. In it, he's sitting with a friend, and he says something that no one wants to hear from anyone they care about. He told his followers, in no uncertain terms, that doctors have given him months to live. When his friend tried to encourage him to stay positive, Ray J didn't sugarcoat it. He said that's what the doctors told him, not speculation, not worst-case scenario. That's the prognosis. Now, if you've been following Ray J's story over the past few weeks, you know this didn't come out of nowhere. Earlier this month, he was hospitalized in Las Vegas with severe pneumonia and serious heart complications. But what we learned today takes this to an entirely different level. Ray J revealed that his heart is currently functioning at only 25% capacity. Let me put that in perspective for you. A healthy heart pumps blood efficiently throughout your entire body. When your heart is working at just a quarter of what it should be, every single day becomes a struggle. Every breath, every movement, every moment requires your body to work 4 times harder than it should. And here's the part that really hit hard. Ray J took full responsibility for his condition. He didn't blame genetics. He didn't blame bad luck. He looked directly at the camera and said years of heavy drinking and partying had, in his words, turned his heart black. He talked about downing multiple bottles in one night, feeling invincible, like so many young people in the entertainment industry do. But the lifestyle that seemed glamorous, that seemed like living life to the fullest, caught up with him in the worst possible way. This is where the story becomes bigger than just Ray J, because how many people in the entertainment world are living the exact same lifestyle right now? How many young artists are drinking, partying, pushing their bodies to the absolute limit, thinking they're invincible? How many people watching this video have friends or family members who party hard and think nothing bad will ever happen to them? Ray J's story is a wake-up call. It's a reminder that our bodies keep score. You can ignore the warning signs for years, even decades, but eventually the bill comes due. And sometimes, by the time you realize what you've done to yourself, it's too late to undo the damage. Now, let's talk about what Ray J said he's planning to do next, because this part is equally concerning. He mentioned that in about 2 weeks, he's planning to travel to Haiti as a last-ditch effort to find alternative treatments. And look, I understand desperation. When doctors tell you that conventional medicine has run out of options, you start looking anywhere and everywhere for hope. But Haiti is currently in a state of crisis. The U.S. State Department has explicit warnings telling Americans not to travel there due to ongoing violence and instability. The fact that Ray J is willing to risk his safety to go there shows just how desperate the situation has become. This raises important questions about healthcare access, about alternative medicine, and about what people do when they feel like they've exhausted every option. It's easy to judge from the outside, but when you're facing your mortality, when doctors have given you an expiration date, desperation becomes your reality. There was another moment in Ray J's video that really struck me. He gave shout-outs to his parents and to his sister Brandy, mentioning that she's been helping him pay his bills. This detail tells us so much about where he is right now. This is someone who's had success in music, television, and business ventures. But when your health fails, when you can't work, when medical bills start piling up, even someone with Ray J's background can find themselves in financial difficulty. And the fact that his sister is stepping up shows the kind of family bond that becomes everything in moments like this. Let's take a step back and look at Ray J's journey. He's been in the public eye since the late 90s. He had hit songs. He appeared on reality television. He's been an entrepreneur. He's lived a very public life with all its ups and downs. And now, at a point where many artists are just hitting their stride, just figuring out their legacy, he's facing the possibility that his story might be ending far too soon. This situation also highlights something we don't talk about enough in celebrity culture. We celebrate the party lifestyle. We see the champagne, the clubs, the late nights, and we think it looks fun. Social media glorifies it. Music videos celebrate it, but we rarely see the consequences until it's too late. We don't see the liver damage, the heart problems, the addiction struggles, until someone ends up in the hospital or worse. Ray J is being remarkably candid about his situation, and that takes courage. He could have kept this private. He could have disappeared from social media and dealt with this away from public scrutiny. But instead, he's putting it out there. And maybe, just maybe, his honesty will save someone else's life. Maybe someone watching his story will look at their own drinking habits, their own lifestyle choices, and make a change before it's too late. The entertainment industry needs to have a serious conversation about the glorification of excess, about the pressure on artists to party, to drink, to live up to a certain image, about the toll that lifestyle takes on people's bodies and minds. Because Ray J isn't the first, and unfortunately, he won't be the last. As I'm recording this, Ray J is still here, still fighting, still looking for options. And while the prognosis is grim, miracles do happen. Medical science advances. Sometimes doctors are wrong, so I'm not ready to write anyone off yet. But what we can do, what we should do, is learn from this moment. If you're living a lifestyle that's destroying your health, change it now, not tomorrow. Not next week, no, because by the time you start feeling the consequences, it might already be too late. To Ray J, if you ever see this, know that millions of people are rooting for you. We're hoping for a miracle. We're hoping that you prove the doctors wrong. And we're grateful that you're using your platform to share this truth, even though it's painful. And to everyone watching, take care of your health. Take care of your body, because we only get one. If this video gave you something to think about, please leave a like. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And subscribe if you want more real conversations about the stories that matter. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.